Over 50% of the cars on the road today have leather seats, and pretty much all of them at least have the option for them. But what exactly are you sitting on? Not all modern leathers are made the same, and that means not all car care products are compatible with all of them. So which ones are compatible with your leather seats? My name is Reed, and let's talk GYEON. Let's start things off with the least common type of leather, faux aniline. This pure type of leather can typically be found in Rolls-Royce and high-end cars like Pagani. There's a couple exceptions like the King Ford Ranch though. So this leather is dyed in large drums so that all of the dye can penetrate down through each layer of the hide, but this is unprotected and untreated, so don't be surprised if some of its color wears off on your towels when cleaning it. So since it is a raw leather, it's going to be very susceptible to UV damage and drying out. Of modern automotive type leathers, this is going to be the one that will need moisturizing with traditional conditioners. Now let's talk about semi-aniline leather, but the more common one that we're going to talk about is Nappa. This isn't technically the only semi-aniline leather, but it's considered one of the higher end ones that's common in cars. Made up of genuine hides, this leather goes through dyeing and tanning processes and is finished up with the addition of a urethane layer to protect against UV damage. Now this is a very similar type of layer that can be found on synthetic leathers, our last one to talk about. So fake leather was actually invented a long time ago. It was in the early 1900s when they used the rubber plant to create pleather or plastic leather. Now it has changed greatly and progressed over time. Now we even have vegan seats, which use raw material from agricultural waste products. We use everything from mushrooms to pineapples, and vegan seats can actually be commonly found in Teslas on the road today. And since they have the same polyurethane protective layer as semi-aniline seats, we're going to be generally choosing the same products when protecting both of those. Now, something I want to make sure you know is that shiny leather is dirty leather when referring to the automotive industry. Now, to remove this contamination and greasiness, GYEON has two different products. We have Leather Cleaner Mild, and this is going to be the perfect maintenance cleaner for leather, as well as a great option for preparing seats for a protectant if they're newer. Then we have Leather Cleaner Strong. This is going to be the more aggressive option and is a great one to bring neglected seats back to life. Now, both of these products don't have any softeners or additives and don't leave a residue, making them a great option to clean the seats and prepare them for a coating. GYEON makes two different leather protectants. We have Leather Coat, which is going to be a fast and simple solution to protecting your leather. It's going to leave a slightly slick but satin surface, repelling liquids and dirt. It also is a very strong protectant against UV rays. Next, we have Leather Shield. This product has revolutionized the leather care industry and is a true SiO2-based ceramic coating designed specifically for leather. Just one layer of this product will protect your seats from spills, UV damage, grime, anything that your interior of your car could see. It also doesn't change the look or alter the feel of your leather, making it a great option for your steering wheels. And this is going to be the product that I recommend for fighting dye transfer on those slightly scary white Tesla seats. Now, I want to go through some real world scenarios and then recommend products for each situation. First, let's say you're working on a Rolls-Royce Ghost. A little bit intimidating. It has red ardent full aniline seats. They're looking good, but you want to protect them. First, we're going to use Leather Cleaner Mild lightly to clean the seats and make sure there's no contamination. And then we're going to protect them with Leather Coat. And you can repeat this every 3 months. Now let's say that you bought a used 5 Series, but it has some comfy Nappa leather seats, but they have never been cleaned. Yikes. So what are we going to do? We're going to bring them back to life with Leather Cleaner Strong. Make sure all of that deep oils and stuff has been removed. Use this in addition with a soft bristle brush and a damp towel to finish up the wiping process and removing of that cleaner. And then we're gonna seal them in with Leather Shield. This is gonna give us a year of protection and make sure that that Nappa leather never gets back to that rough state it was in. Last but not least, you just bought a brand new blue Model 3. Congratulations, but you have the white interior and you're a little bit nervous about spilling your venti Starbucks in there. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna clean the seats with Leather Cleaner Mild. please don't use baby wipes, people. It's not meant for vegan leather, and they have softeners in there that are made for skin. Probably not a good thing to put on your car. And then after we clean with Leather Cleaner Mild, we're gonna seal that pure white color in with Leather Shield. This is gonna be the great combination for your Tesla. Now, these are just a couple scenarios, and it's not gonna be the same for every single car. So if you're curious what products will work on your car, feel free to reach out on GYEONUSA.com, where you can find all the products we talked about today for sale. If you guys like this video or detailing content in general, please consider subscribing. Catch you all later.